Alright guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy 1. Alright, so last time we had just gone to the Sunken Shrine and we defeated the Kraken. So, it's time to move on. Alright, strength, stamina, and luck. Alright. Alright, so where we want to go next is we want to return to Melmond. Because we've got a Rosetta Stone that we can give to Dr. Unne. And he can be found in the northeast section of town. This guy. Just a moment, let me see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone. This makes it possible to decipher Lufenian. Yes, of course. That's what that was. It all makes sense. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Lufenian. I see. There, now you can speak Lufenian too. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, first, let's have a little rest. Because I don't think I did rest after the last dungeon. Did I restock my items? Yeah, looks like I did. Okay, good. Alright, so now we want to go to the northeast continent. Alright, so we're looking for a town somewhere around... Okay, that's it. So we can't park here because it's swampy. So instead, we're gonna have to park here and then just hoof our ways to the south. Well, that was nice. Alright, strength, stamina, and luck. Stamina, luck, and luck. Alright, here we go. So this is the town of Lufenia. We are the Lufenians, the descendants of the race that once lived among the clouds, the Sky People. You use a vessel you call an airship. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. Neat. The Light Bearers, then the legend is true. So yeah, if we didn't give the Rosetta Stone to that guy in Melmond, we wouldn't be able to understand these guys right now. We have a legend that is passed down through many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of the civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth and save our people. "400 years ago, we built a civilization of the highest order. Even beyond the skies we reached, however, that is not but history now. This world is composed of four forces: fire, earth, water, and wind. Of these, we showed greatest prowess with the power of wind. High in the sky, we set a castle afloat in the azure sea of stars. The flying castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. The Sky People would pass on their memories from one generation to the next through rituals. But 400 years is a very long time, and those memories have begun to fade. Could the mechanical beings our ancestors created still function? I think so. The castle that floats high above the clouds was once the home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. We came to believe that there was another entity controlling the four fiends. To ascertain its location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. We placed our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. It's been said they fell victim to the curse of the fiends and returned into bats. Oh, so that's what all those bats are all over the place that we've been seeing. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. We struggled for our very lives with Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, but our power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle in the sky, the Flying Fortress. Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. It will grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. You obtained the chime! The Mirage Tower is our symbol. A dulcet chime of Lufenian origin. Alright. And that's actually all we need from here, so we can now leave. Oh. There's actually a magic shop here? I forgot. Full life for 40,000, which we can't. A red wizard can't use. And flare for 40,000, which, again, a red wizard cannot use. Bummer. Alright, back to our airship. Oh no. Not this again. Just get out of here. Alright, so I accidentally came to this desert earlier, thinking that this was where I had to go at one point, and I ended up getting wrecked. But this is where we actually need to go next. Alright. Well, at least we got a preemptive strike. Alright, so this is where we want to go next. Alright, time to go through the Mirage Tower. Ooh, a lot of treasure chests here. Chimeras. Black Knight and a Nightmare. Alright, 1300 gil. A Healing Helm. 3400 gil. Vorpal Sword. 18,000 gil. Aegis Shield, 2700 gil, and a tent. Alright, looks like that's all the treasure chests on this floor. Master, we have waited so long. Oh, so we want to take the stairs over there. I see. Oh boy. Alright, strength and intellect. Guardians. Goodbye to you guys. Alright, agility, stamina, and luck. That's decent. Strength, agility, stamina. Agility, stamina. Alright, so yeah, this area is definitely one giant maze. There's the stairs leading up to the north, but we want to get into that central room. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check. I mean, I just kind of assumed I can't equip them, but we can check. Right. Very sharp crescent blade. A shield that guards against stone and poison. That would be useful if I could actually equip it. Hey, jackpot! 8,100 gil, 7,900 gil, Thor's hammer, 12,300 gil, 13k gil. Cottage, 7,600 gil, Sunblade, 10,000 gil, and Dragon Mail. Oh, he could equip the Sunblade. A sword that is effective against the undead. Sure. Alright, looks like that's it for here. Our friend left on a journey to the west. I think he's talking about the robot that we saw briefly inside the Waterfall Cavern. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. Okay, yeah, definitely. Alright, up to the 3rd floor. Whoa, that's a lot of dragons. Five worms and 3 wyverns. Oh, I don't like this. There we go. Alright, now we gotta fight a blue dragon. And goodbye, blue dragon. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. You got it.